Konnichiwa. Today's daily devotional is for Monday, June the 1st, 2020, and it's called Read the Sign at Hand, saying your bud seeks a rainbow. And I'm going to start with Genesis 9:12 through 17. This is the sign of the covenant I am making between me and you and every living creature with you. A covenant for all generations to come. I have set my rainbow in the clouds, and it will be the sign of the covenant between me and the earth. Whenever I bring clouds over the earth and the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will remember my covenant between me and you and all living creatures of every kind. Never again will the waters become a flood to destroy all life. Whenever the rainbow appears in the clouds, I will see it and remember the everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind of the earth. So God said to Noah, "This is the sign of the covenant that I have established between me and all life on the earth." Okay, I saw a video on Instagram of a deaf young man who appeared to be in his early 20s, and he was walking with his bestie in the very small town that they lived in. And I don't know if he had recently become deaf or if he just moved to that town, okay? But it appeared to me that she was only one of the few people that knew how to sign with him, and she wanted everyone else to get to know him, okay, because she loved him and she wanted to make life easier for him, okay, because that's what we do for our friends when we care so much about them, and she didn't want to see him struggling anymore, okay. But anywho, so in her do not let the left hand know what the right hand doing fashion, she secretly teamed up and went to the Reading Rainbow, and she took a look in a book, okay? And on one page there was a pop-up from Samsung, okay? It was like an ad about bridging communities together. And so she, in her Dorothy fashion, she flew somewhere over the rainbow, and she asked them to help her to get the town to learn sign language and communicate with her bestie friend, okay? Okay, so to get her friend ready for the world where he wouldn't go unheard ever again, they teamed up together and they set up a giant computer device type of thing in the town, in the town square. And thank God, y'all, what's his name? Ben Affleck wasn't there, because he would have stolen that digital display. All right, okay, but everyone signed on, to learn sign language. And on the day of the big reveal, she took her friend out to market, and the first lady bumped into him, okay? And then she signed her apology to him, all right? And then a man who had a bag full of oranges, he did spill, and then he offered an apple to him, but he inside, but he wasn't giving up those oranges, okay? All right, and then so he was really confused, and he looked at his friend and asked her, "Do you know him? What's going on? So many people are signing with me." And then so when he turned the corner, another stranger signed good morning to him, okay? And then they hopped in the taxi, and then the driver signed an entire sentence to him, and he just looked really confused. His face, you should have saw it, okay? All right, so when they finally got to the town square, and practically the whole town was there, guys, okay? And on the life-size computer, the Samsung female employee, the virtual sign, she signed, "Hi, Muhammad. We wanted to surprise you." And the entire town that was there, they waved hi, and in a sign language, and they started hugging him, all right, okay? And so he collapsed in a new friend's arms, covering his eyes because he was just overwhelmed, and he was just crying, and so no doubt he was just singing praises to God, and he was thinking, "I can do anything, I can go anywhere. Okay? Because life as he knew it before was no more because of the, the deal his friend had made with Samsung. And every time that entire town saw any type of Samsung label on any display or any type of device, they will remember that God will never take him back to where life was once for him. So grim, okay? And so the Instagram page you should check out is at Best Raps 1 small case O. All right, and then here's just some pictures. So please go look that up. I'm just gonna skim through it really quick because we gotta move on. Okay, so Elmo, enough, let's move on. If you've been, waiting for God to give you a sign that, there is a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow, then there you go. Okay, I can't give it to you any plainer than that. Okay, all right. So you can just call me your little blessed leprechaun, hon. Because you're next in line for a miracle. All right, and the makings of that has already begun. It's going on right now as we speak. Okay, because God sees you struggling. He really does. But he also sees that despite your circumstances, you've taken chances on others. Okay, and you kept silent and you let them vent, and over backwards for them you have bent. Okay, and not once did you hold your hands up and throw the towel in. Okay, you go, girl or boy. All right. Well, one of those friends is ready for you to win, all right? And has been on your behalf going to God, praying, all right? Okay, and together right now they're planning for your breakthrough so you can get your pot of gold too, all right? I know you want that, all right? And the whole town is pulling for you like a solid gold tooth, okay? But just so you know, there will be rain. There's going to be rain, but he will forever be your shelter in a time of storm. Okay, I'm telling you. Okay, life will never be the new norm once you get God on your side. Okay, all right. So, and if you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Because we seriously all need someone to lean on. We all do. Okay, so please swallow your pride and open your mouth wide. For your wisdom to space to be size. Boom, okay? Because I know you got them all pulled. And I heard because your mouth was numbed, you drooled. Boom, and so did I. Elmo, enough, let's move on. Power thought. If your friend knows you like a book, there will be a rainbow to read at God's speed if they went to him to take a look. Love you guys. Have a great day. Mwah.